It has desks that let students work sitting or standing. The chairs let fidgety students focus on their work. The living room has table and mini couches, allowing students room to collaborate comfortably. While the furniture in this Palm Springs Elementary classroom is unique, it's not what makes this place special. As part of a unique learning framework that connected Ms. Jenna Thomas's classroom with community partners, these students are working in a space that they designed. It's not every day that a teacher allows students control of their class, yet Jenna Thomas embraced this unique opportunity.
First, I was hesitant because I had usually pretty firm control over how my classroom looked. And I was like, could I really give control of my whole classroom design to students? And I had to think about it for a while because once I was in, I was all in.
Jenna received the funds for her classroom flip from the Innovative Learning Space Grant, part of a $25,000 initiative provided by the district's Schools and Innovation Department. This grant supports Goal 5 of the district's strategic plan, which is, we will design our schools by creating flexible programs and learning environments. Spearheaded by the district's Senior Chief of Schools and Innovation, Dr. Daniel Presley, the district has recognized the need for why today's students need flexible spaces.
Students today need new and creative ways of learning, and they need to be given every opportunity to learn in environments that are best for them. Innovation stimulates creativity in students, and we want students to excel in all areas of academics and social behavior. And we think having innovative environments for our students to learn really sets them up for success in every kind of way.
With a plan in place and funding secured by a district innovation grant, Jenna gathered her homeroom class to brainstorm the initial proposal. Students chose roles that let them plan out their part of the design. Every student came into the project with their own ideas of what this classroom needed.
I think it really needed for the people who just feel like they need to move in their chair and move around. I really thought that spinny chairs and wobbly chairs and bouncy chairs would be good for them because it gives them a chance to move instead of just being stuck in a chair.
I think that they would need a comfy place to sit in for a person that wants to be comfy and they want to read.
Palm Springs Elementary uses a framework that lets real-world experiences into the classroom. The school-wide enrichment model allows students to discover and collaborate on topics and projects that interest them. Jenna Thomas kicked off the design process through her enrichment cluster, a group of students that shared interest in this classroom collaboration.
Over 70 students who wanted to be in each cluster, and we only had room for 20. So we got to choose and pick which ones we thought would just really benefit from this. Once we formed the cluster, we made an outline where the students chose our plan of action. So really, as teachers, we don't have an agenda. The students pick how we're going to progress through the module.
The school-wide enrichment model invites working professionals to share their knowledge with students. For this project, interior designer Crystal Lucero came in to collaborate with the enrichment cluster. While her busy schedule didn't allow her to visit the classroom in person, technology provided a way for students and Crystal to work together.
We would just pull her up on Google Hangout, and just like FaceTime, there she was. We projected her on the screen, and she saw in real time what our classroom was doing.
We talked about what we wanted, and she gave us big ideas, and this is really what we were looking for.
After weeks of planning, collaborating, and designing, the big day had arrived. As the Austin Business Furniture truck arrived to deliver the new furniture, the students continued their real-world experiences in preparing for their new classroom.
As part of the students really being involved in that process, the students had to essentially clean out the classroom. We want real-world examples, so I showed them clips of do-it-yourself videos where extreme makeovers where they had to move out the furniture and then move in and assemble the new furniture. I had 22 students and they all carried out their desks and their chairs to the portable, and I thought that was a big important part of it of this is behind us, that's what has been passed, and this is our new classroom.
This classroom collaboration involves students, teachers, and community members coming together to deliver a new learning space to Palm Springs Elementary. They got a new classroom, but the true student benefit was the encouragement and experience of taking control of their learning. Letting students know they can think for themselves through real-world projects like this one is something students will take with them long after they've left Ms. Thomas's classroom.
We're saying to students that what you have to say is important. This is that true, ultimate litmus of, I trust you with your learning. It's you, and I'm going to listen to you and appreciate that. That tells them that I truly care about them as a learner, and that since they're in charge of it, they can take it to that next level.